Facebook should not be used to spread racism, hatred, and incite violence. This is why I'm making a direct appeal to Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg to act and reduce the growing tide of racism and hate speech on their social media networks. It is evident that Facebook is not doing enough to prevent racial comments posted online. For instance, the Facebook page of Mr Salvini, the Italian Deputy Prime Minister, as well as the Facebook page of his party, the League, are virtual gathering places for racists, sexists, and people who openly engage in hate speech. These pages are full of offensive comments in response to provocative posts by Mr Salvini, which are carefully crafted to motivate his supporters to target their offensive comments on the subjects of his posts. Most members of our anti-racist and pro-immigration movement, Cara Italia, have been reporting abusive comments on these pages. But Facebook continuously says that the comments reported as abusive do not violate its community standards. Why is Facebook defending such racist and offensive comments? It is equally disturbing that Mr Salvini never moderates the racist, sexist, and other offensive comments on his Facebook pages. He never deletes such comments. Neither does he appeal to his supporters to avoid making racially offensive comments. Such a behavior could be an indication that he tolerates hate speech and offensive comments. Without any doubt, racism, sexism, hate speech, and all other offensive comments on these pages go against the official policy of Facebook on racism. It is irresponsible for a political leader like Mr Salvini to create room for this kind of dangerous behavior. I wonder why Facebook is not enforcing its own policy on racism and hate speech by closing down these pages. This has nothing to do with the violation of freedom of self-expression on which Facebook is founded. But we are talking about an illegal behavior that violates human dignity and fundamental human rights. Why is Facebook allowing high-profile politicians like Mr Salvini to have Facebook pages where racist comments and hate speech are the order of the day? This is proof that Facebook's systems to identify and remove hate speech are not effective. The company has a legal and moral responsibility to detect and delete posts and comments that incite hatred. British MPs were recently told that Facebook turned down the chance to use an artificial intelligence tool which could have helped it detect and block hate speech online in near real time. That was a big mistake, Mr Zuckerberg. Why did you turn down the chance to use the artificial intelligence tool that could stop hate speech? I hope it had nothing to do with fear of making less money from advertising. Having less comments on the platform could lead to less advertising and less money to Facebook. Should this be the reason why Facebook rejected the technology that could identify and block hate speech online, then it would be right to accuse it of supporting the re-emerging neo-fascism. Mr Zuckerberg, it is upon you to save Facebook from being used as a platform to promote racism and hate speech. You need to improve. I'm sure you can. The time to act is now.